morning, y'all. It is April 19th, and I am back on the AT. So yesterday, I got into Virginia, where my little central location is. And so what we're doing is, I'm trying to get through these 27 miles that are that include the Virginia Triple Crown, and a little past Delville. That section of trail is closed. So I just talked to a through hiker. He's just doing a southbound. He's going to flip. So he's hiking southbound for now. And then he's going to get back on Harper's and go. He said he hiked through the Shenandoahs. Didn't have a problem. And he just hiked through the closed section that I'm about to, and it hasn't had a problem. So that's definitely encouraging. So today, I did the section in 3 little parts. There's a 14.1, which I'm doing today. So I am at the Trout, what is it? It's Route 303 or something like that. The Troutdale Place route. And then I'm hiking 14.1 north to, I think it's 311 where the Dragon's Tooth parking is. Not Dragon's Tooth, McAfee Knob, the parking is for that. McAfee, whatever you pronounce it. And we drove past that, and that parking area for McAfee Knob is definitely barricaded. You could see all the plastic barricading. They have that whole parking lot closed. That's where I'm hiking today, northbound, 14.1 miles. I'm going to get picked up. And then tomorrow, I think I'm going to do the 17 point something. And then the very end, I'll have from Delville to the McAfee Knob, where I'm getting picked up today, which is 20.1 to do. I'm going to slack pack those sections for the next 3 days. And then from that point on, I'm going to map out my next little section. But that's what I have planned for now. And today, I have the 14.1 back to where the the McAfee Knob parking is. So, yeah, and it's a beautiful day today too, man. So I'm excited to get to hiking. So I will get to hiking, and I will get back with y'all. All right. Hey y'all. So I've hiked about 4.5 miles so far. Not too far. I'm getting my legs back a little bit. I'm a little bit out of shape because I've been off for 2 weeks, but I knew that was going to happen. But man, it is an absolutely beautiful, gorgeous, perfect day. Spring, as you can see in the video, spring is sprung. It's already coming. So like as you can see on the top of the ridges, now I'm like almost all the way up high on this ridge. The leaves are just starting to bud, which means in a week there'll be really noticeable leaves on the trees. 2 weeks the trees will be covered, which will be around May 1st. So if people do end up getting back on the trail wherever they are starting May 1st, it's going to be a whole different, because 2 weeks ago when I was here, even down on the lower levels, the leaves were just starting to bud, and you can see now it's just like they're fully on, and these in 2 weeks will be fully full of leaves. So like everyone who's starting after May, if they can still start then, like I said, it's going to be state to state, and there's going to be some scumbag governors trying to fight it all the way. So who knows? I know for sure Virginia probably won't open up till definitely June 10th. But like I said, when we drove by, we saw all the barricaded stuff up. But like I said, I'm on trail. This other guy I was talking to, he's doing a flip-flop. He's heading southbound to Springer. He hiked through the Shenandoahs, and he said he did 9 days through it. So I don't know. He did it. Seems like people are doing it somehow. So yeah, but the thing is, when people start late, they're just gonna miss all the spring in. Basically it's gonna be like almost summer, and almost all their hike will be summer with fall, which will be epic, especially if they get to Maine and New Hampshire during the fall. It'll be cold, but it'll be epic, because it's amazing up in New England when the leaves change color. Yeah, but so I still have I don't know, about a little over 10 miles to hike. But like I said, it's such a beautiful day. It's not even quite noon yet, and man, I'm really happy, enjoying it out here. I'm glad to be back on the trail for sure. So I'm gonna keep on hiking northbound, and I will get back with y'all. All right. Hey y'all. So as you saw, went to Dragon's Tooth. Now I'm coming down it. Yeah, man. So when I got there, I wasn't expecting to see anyone there, and there was these 3 young people there, and they said they're locals, so they knew a little spot they could park and come up here. And they said they were at McAfee Knob the other day, and they said they just got tired of sitting at home, and the last few weeks been coming out and every weekend, and coming out to the trail and just getting outside and getting some fresh air, and you cannot blame them at all. So they were talking about this, I guess there was this global thing on, this global concert, and they're like, oh yeah, it was like one world, one at home. And then one of the guys was telling me, he's like, man, he's like, be happy you didn't watch it. And I was like, I doubt I would have watched anything like that anyways. They were like, there was so much propaganda in it. It was just like all about globalism and like New World Order and one world. And I was like, oh my God, it figures. They got everyone stuck at home and they're like, oh, we're going to do a concert for you. The truth is, man, if these politicians and celebrities cared about us, first of all, the politicians, oh yeah, the bugs are out too, biting gnats. The politicians would give up their salaries, and until we got back and got recovered, they're rich. They make so much money just outside of their salaries. If they really cared about us, they would give up their salaries. And these damn celebrities, the celebrities right now, they would give up their salaries, at least 25% of it, you know. And I mean, they're so damn rich, but instead they're like, hey, contribute some money. Whoever contributes the most money, all of you people who lost your jobs and your businesses, give us your money, and if whoever contributes the most will get to hang out with us. Hey, you get to hang out with Robert De Niro and Leonardo DiCaprio. Pfft. Yeah, I bet you that's real fun. Man, I mean, come on, man. If these people cared about us, they would be giving up their riches because they're rich. And the fact that they aren't, and they're still getting paid, shows that they don't give a damn about you or me. And if you think they do, you are delusional. Completely. So sick. Anyways, man, the gnats are bad around here. Oh, man, it's going to be, when it gets warm, it's going to be really bad. Anyways, I'm going to keep on hiking, and I will get back with y'all. All right. Hey y'all, so I am getting really close to where I'm supposed to get picked up. So I think I'm just gonna keep hiking from here on out and not record much more. Man, today just was epic. This is a great section, but it's tough. I mean, it might be a little bit because I'm out of shape, but I don't know, it seemed pretty tough, like really rocky and rough terrain, first of all, especially around like Dragon's Tooth and stuff. And then, but for the most part, the whole trail was pretty rough and rugged all day long. And I wouldn't say like huge climbs or nothing like that, but just a rough trail, like a rough roller coaster up and down trail. Yeah, and of course, I'm a little under conditioned because of the 2 weeks I took off, which always is just brutal. Yeah, so I shouldn't have too much longer. Then I'm gonna get picked up, and then I'm gonna go back to my room, and yeah, I'll probably get back with y'all then and just recap the day. But man, it was a beautiful day. But you can tell there's a system coming in. I think it's supposed to rain all day tomorrow, so I'm still not sure what I'm doing tomorrow, what section I'm gonna pull off or get out. Another thing that started happening, of course, is my knee started acting up on me again, like 2 miles in, and my knee was just like, I could feel it, and I can still feel it. That's why I'm kind of like, I'm glad I'm taking it a little bit easier today. But anyways, let me keep on hiking, and when I get back to the room in town, I will get back with y'all. All right. Hey y'all. So I got off trail, got picked up, and made it back to my room. And then we went and got some pizza and we ate it, and now I just came outside for a little bit of fresh air and to end this video. So yeah, so today was a beautiful day, man. It's still really, really nice out. There is a system coming in, but I think it's gonna be later tomorrow, so not really sure. It looks like they're saying it's gonna rain, start around like 5 or 6. So hopefully get some good weather tomorrow. I'm not really sure what section I'm doing. I was planning on doing that 17.1, and I'm still gonna try to go for it. The only problem is, like I said, my knee's been a little, I mean, it's not hurting bad, but it's a little sore. And the funny thing is like my groin was sore both sides. But I just think it's because I haven't been on trail for 2 weeks. So, you know, it's going to take a few days to get conditioned again. Or, you know, probably like a week. Probably by the time I finish, I'll be in trail shape again. And then I'll get off. But that's okay. So, yeah, I think I'm just going to go back home. Go back to the room and edit this video. And then just chill out. And get up tomorrow and see what happens. Like I said, I'm planning on doing that 17.1, so we'll see what happens. But if I have to get off early, I think there's a couple spots to get off, so I should be okay. And like I said, I have someone who can always get me whenever, so that's awesome. Yeah, so I guess I'm gonna head back to the room and call this video a day, and I will talk with y'all in the morning. All right.